Yo, what is up guys, it's HuskyOperations here, and today I'm joined with Caleb's FIFA World.
Yep, this is a quick, cheap Premier League 352 squad builder, and it is really effective. I've won every single game I've played of it, and I've played about 10 games of it, so let's get started.
First we have De Gea.
We have David De Gea, if it loads up.
I think that's how you pronounce
Yep,
it.
we have David De Gea in goal. Well, his standout stats are 85 diving,
71 handling,
71 handling, 87 reflexes, and also 85 kicking. In my opinion, he's bloody overpowered. He just gets to everything because he's quite tall, but what lets him down, he does fumble the ball a lot. But anyway, I'll add all the centre backs in now quickly before we get, and I'll tell you about every single one of them. Okay, he goes in the middle. Okay, first. Okay, for the defenders, we have Kabul, Umbia, and David Luiz. Well, Kabul, his standout stats are 77 pace, which is good for a defender, 80 defending, and 83 heading. In my opinion, Kabul was probably the best defender out of the three, in my opinion, because he's quite fast, he's massive, and he's good in the air. He can win everything, and he can keep up with the defenders, with the strikers as well. It was pretty good. Okay, next
and
player.
And you gave me a fat boner.
That was my mate, sorry about that. Next player is Umbia. His standout stats are 76 pace, which is also very good, 79 defending, and 78 heading. He was probably the worst defender, in my opinion, because he didn't really do much, and he kind of got a lot of fouls given away because he kept losing the ball, and then with his terrible dribbling. But anyway, next player is
David Luiz. We chose David Luiz because he has a pretty decent pace, so he can keep up with strikers. He's pretty lanky, so he can get him for those headers and the crosses in corners. So that's why we basically chose him.
Yeah, and he also looks like Sideshow Bob. Okay, next we have Parker. He's got 70 pace, 74 shooting, and I feel it's more than that because he scores some screamers. 79 passing, 75 dribbling, 81 passing, 74 heading. In my opinion, he's a really well-rounded player. He just sits just in front of the defenders, is what you need really in a 3-5-2 formation, which is good, and he could take that long shot from anywhere pretty much. Next player we have is Tiote. He's just a better, quicker version of Parker in my opinion. He sits back as well. His shooting in is good, but he's got better defending, more pace. And to be honest with Tiote, he is just a beast. He isn't that tall, but he gets stuck in. He wins everything for me. Okay, left midfielder we have Asaidi. I picked Asaidi over
because his pace is really quick for a left mid, and he's got a decent shot actually.
Yeah, and also I picked him over Charles Nzobia because he's got 5-star skills, similar his dribbling in game is actually 87, which is amazing, and because he's right-footed, he could cut in and hit the ball, which he's actually really good at doing.
And finesse it into the goal.
Okay. Right mid, we've got a pace abuser, Aaron Lennon. He has got 92 pace and 84 dribbling, his standout stats, with also 70 passing. In my opinion, he feels faster than Walcott, who is the fastest person on the game, with Biabiani. He's, oh my god, he's so quick. Is unreal, and he can outpace anyone. At one point, he even shrugged Ogbonna off the ball, which was really retarded. Weird. But yeah.
He even has a decent shot, which is 83. So yeah.
No, it's not. But anyway, in Cam, we have
Yeah.
my favourite player of the team, which is Sessignol. He's got 85 pace and 85 dribbling, but he's also got a pretty good shot. But also, what I love about Sessignol, he's got 4-star skills and 5-star weak foot, so he can hit the ball with either foot from pretty much anywhere, which is pretty damn good. And then in strikers, first one we have is Javier Hernandez. I picked him
because he has pretty decent pace for a striker.
He has 90 pace. His shot is pretty good and his heading's pretty good. But he kind of disappointed me, really. He didn't score enough for me, and in my opinion, I'd rather get the newly transferred Daniel Sturridge. Same pace but better dribbling. And
I
better
also
shooting.
think that Javier Hernandez guy is kind of too much for his money. Because when I first tried buying him, he was 8k. I reckon he should be about 5k at least.
Now he's round about 2k. So it's okay. Because my friend over here hasn't played FIFA in a while. But last player is newly transferred Loic Remy. He's got 92 pace, 76 shooting, 78 dribbling and 84 heading. Well,
he
in my
has good
opinion,
heading for the crosses.
Yeah, he gets up above the defender with his good jumping, and he also
runs into
he's
the
got
cross.
a good finish, and his pace feels like 95. I'm not lying, he is so good. He was my top goal scorer of the team. But yeah, okay, thanks for watching, guys. This has been Caleb's FIFA World and
Husky Operations.
And I hope you all subscribe, comment and rate. And
Peace out,
peace,
bro.
peace, brother.